Well, now it starts and now begins. How is Trump doing?
Hi, Barron.
Are we winning or tied or what?
If you ask me, it's winning.
It looks
Always
winning.
winning.
Looks, it sort of looks that. Okay. Oh, wow, what's that?
That's good.
It's amazing, this stuff, right? I mean, it's too bad it's not honest.
Trump's on top at only about 17,000 votes. Remember the spread? I don't think so.
Clinton Jaws, I've been waiting months for this, since November, I think, for this to come out. A documentary about Donald Trump. It just came out yesterday. I watched it. Art of the Surge. They did such a great job. Like this video, guys. It's the only thing I care about. Trump is behind the scenes watching the election results on TV, and he doesn't feel good about it. And his team, I was surprised to hear what his team told him. They actually got it wrong. We're going to see Barron speak for the very first time. Very first time he's ever spoken. Trump likes the F word that I have to edit out. Anyways, it's good. Let's watch it together. It's a little something that you're going to find interesting. I'm going to throw a sponsor in here. Ground News. I hope you watch it. Let's watch. Behind the scenes, the votes are coming in. This is what they say to Trump.
Right?
This is really where it happens.
It's looking good, yeah, it's great.
Cautiously optimistic. We're optimistic right now.
So us getting that big early vote was like that.
Oh, yeah.
Big deal. It was. Big
It
deal.
was a big deal, so we didn't.
Well, Mark Halston posted, he said, I don't see how Kamala Harris wins Pennsylvania. She went in on election night 2020 with a 1 million vote lead, and she only won by 100,000 votes. Now she's going in with probably 400,000 votes.
Watch what he says.
I don't see how she does it if they don't turn out.
We were in Pennsylvania, so you're close to winning the popular.
What do you think, Tony?
Are we close to winning the popular vote? What do you think, Tony? This is what Tony says.
Putting you on the spot.
Honestly, I think we fall a little bit short, but I think it's going to be really, really close on the popular vote nationally.
I mean, I'm just hearing the numbers are so big right now. I don't want to say we won, but we're not going to win until they announce it, right? So it's good. Go back to work up there, because as we're talking, they're trying to steal from us.
I love his wife.
Thank you.
I would go e-scootering with her.
It's very tight, but it feels good.
That's what she said. Or he.
Very tight, but it feels good. We exceeded over 100% of the turnout of 2020 in my district in early voting, and we did it days ahead. You know, while the Democrat Party claims that the black vote belongs to them, I think there's a lot of black voters in Georgia that are really turned off by Kamala Harris. They all find her to be fake.
Never be too
They
tight.
find her to be a liar, like she was today on the phone, making phone calls to voters, and it's on her camera app. It's like, no, you're not. You weren't even.
I watched that live, and I'm so embarrassed that I didn't catch that. She's faking a telephone call. Hello, Caroline. She's talking to Caroline, remember? Hi, Caroline. Maybe I'll put a little piece of that in. Nobody's on the other end.
Vice President Harris made one final campaign stop today to Democratic headquarters in D.C. to do some last-minute phone banking. Hi, Carolyn. Hi.
I voted for Kamala Harris.
More
I think
war.
She's the right choice to continue
Absolutely.
our democracy.
She is more for the people.
Except for babies.
The other guy's insane.
Go back where you came from, lady.
He makes me fearful.
It has been
Get a
just
grip.
on
I think we're going to win this like by a lot, actually. Like by a lot. When the Amish get involved, you know people have had enough, so let's see what happens.
How is Trump doing?
Hi, Barron.
Are we winning or tied or what?
If you ask me, it's winning.
It looks
Always
winning.
winning.
Looks, it sort of looks that. Okay.
He is so superstitious.
Congratulations. Congratulations. I know it. I know it.
You
I
think we
know
got
it for 100% certain.
What?
I just feel it in my bones. By a big margin, too.
Trump thought he had evidence. Why are we going to win? Feel it in your bones.
And Eric is right over here someplace. Come on. Barron, grab it. He's the hottest one out there. I gave him
It's very nice to see you. It's very nice to see you.
I gave him a shout out last night. The place went crazy. Barron. He was
It's
home.
very nice to finally meet you.
You too, buddy.
Oh, you've never met?
No, it's our first time.
Could we make him into a fighter yet?
I like Barron because I got no reason to dislike him, but the jury is still out on him.
So at Lear, it's going good. Oh, wow, what's that?
That's good.
So we're gonna have a little fun tonight. I hear we're doing well. I mean, I see we have, I guess we're up in 4 or 5 states. We're tied in 1, and I appreciate all the help. This has been an amazing group. He's been so great. And Joe Rogan was very helpful, let me tell you. These are seriously rich people. One guy in the back, he said,
I got to edit
"Sir,
this out.
I'd rather not give you any more than $25 billion. I said, "Oh, that's okay." No, it's crazy. They're apologizing. See that guy there? He made $10 billion betting against the housing market. He's a negative guy. No, he looks like a nice guy. He sounds like a nice guy. He's a ruthless. He's called a vicious financial trader. Look, John Paulson, the great John Paulson. So we're going to see. I mean, we got to be careful. They cheat like hell. Oh, yeah. Florida. Oh, I know Florida. Look at that. That's a lot. Wow. It's amazing, this stuff, right? I mean, it's too bad it's not honest.
You just took Indiana, sir.
Yeah, look at that.
It's cool watching this live.
I was worried about that one.
Yeah.
Well, now it starts and now it begins.
One state alone, Pennsylvania. The biggest prize of the night, 19 electoral votes.
66% of the vote, and let's compare it to 2020. Slightly overperforming. That's good news for Harris because that's what she needs to do there if she wants to win the state of Pennsylvania. Just because fracking was a big issue here. Vice President Harris.
Guys, this part I found the best. It shows Trump being humble. It's showing him doubting that he's going to win the election. You got to see this. But first, before I keep on going, I want you guys to know what's important to me, and that's honesty. Cutting through the media bias. Ground News is the only outlet out there that helps me do that. With each story, you get a visual breakdown of the story's political bias and reliability. Check it out for yourself at ground.news/jaws. Get this, Trump wants to build a golden dome, and apparently Canada wants in. This story has been covered by nearly 108 sources around the world, with 40% of the coverage coming from left-leaning outlets. For me, it's important to get 2 very different takes. The left frames the story around the months of bad blood over the trade war. Meanwhile, the right focuses on the massive $175 billion price tag. And you have to check out the blind spot feed. It shows you the stories one side talks about and the other side ignores. Like this Golden Dome story that has been barely mentioned by outlets on the right. Use the link in the description, ground.news/jaws, or scan the QR code that you see on the screen and get 40% off the Vantage plan, which gives you everything and much more. That's what I use. And you know what, guys? It supports the channel, which is almost everything I care about.
I said, I hope you stone if you do. Stop.
Harris is right there. Look, guys, it's tough to draw any kind of information on who's on top or who's lower right now. Still too close to call. Trump's on top at only about 17,000 votes. You remember the spread?
I don't think so.
Elon, did you pull up the Amish vote, you think?
We're literally busting in Amish people right now.
Is it too late to vote?
In some of the polling stations, we're extending because the voting machines were broken. So technically, there are actually a number of polling stations that are still open because the voting machines are being broken.
Look, I'm cautiously, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm cautiously optimistic that that it will not be a small win in Pennsylvania. That'll be a very clear win.
Seismic shift.
Will you open it?
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Have you had fun on it? Like it's
Yeah, I mean, it's
kind of like the normal comfort zone.
I mean, it is certainly a new arena, but it's not perfect. Good. But I enjoy a new challenge.
Yeah.
These are just different counties. This is still in Kentucky because of that.
That kid's a genius. I guarantee he's a genius. This one right there.
He's fun at parties.
I don't ever remember wanting to win something so bad as I want to win this.
News can now project that Donald Trump will win the state of Ohio, 54.2%.
Fox News can project that former President Trump will win the state of Utah, adding another 6 votes, electoral votes to his column.
When you see Wisconsin,
Yeah.
so that's the key.
And then from here to Convention Center, and then Convention Center to Hill, and then Hill back to here.
Also win Montana's presidential election, where Ricky Cuomo will win the state of North Carolina. This has been a contested state.
What we're seeing is movement from the Mar-a-Lago Trump group heading over to the Trump headquarters, where there are a few thousand people who have gathered.
This is the best team in Republican politics.
Susie,
Maybe that ever was.
campaign manager.
Another test, make sure the flash is good. Yeah.
Good job.
All right, you guys ready to head to the motorcade?
We are.
Yes, sir. All right this way.
Unbelievable. I tell you that every day.
I know.
It was an amazing comeback.
What a great feeling.
We are now projecting that former President Donald J. Trump will win the state of Pennsylvania.
Fox was the first to project.
There you
Of
go.
course.
He is on his way to becoming the 47th President of the United States.
You can't outwork Team Trump.
This is going
Word
to
up,
be
sister.
the biggest political phoenix from the ashes story.
It looks like we're going to win the popular vote.
I can't believe it.
Everyone's celebrating right now, but you're hard at work, Dave.
Donald Trump will become the 47th President of the United States.
Greatest comeback in American history, no question.
You know, I could relive that night over and over and over again.
We could hit 312, and we're going to win the popular vote. That's insane.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to go.
Oh, yeah. This guy. Congratulations.
Love Tucker. Crazy. It's
Good
crazy.
job.
I love it.
And you. Good job. Well, I'm shocked. I mean, I just can't. It's just unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President-elect Donald J. Trump, First Lady Melania Trump, and the Trump family, accompanied by Vice President-elect J.D. Vance and Second Lady Usha Vance. God bless the USA.
And friends who stand. For him to be on prompter. I think it's better that way. It's a big speech. It is a big speech. Whatever they decide is best.
Okay, put the prompter back up.
We're going back up. All right. Jay! Where's Jake?
Good call. Good call on the prompter.
Is the teleprompter up? We're putting it up right now. Like a teleprompter. You want it up? Yeah, we'll like it. What's better?
I think teleprompter is better, so you're up.
Let's go. Get it going.
Yes, sir. It's going right now.
Big stuff, right? Doesn't get bigger.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President-elect Donald J. Trump, First Lady Melania Trump, and the Trump family, accompanied by Vice President-elect J.D. Vance, Second Lady Usha Vance, along with friends and campaign staff.
Such a great night, such a great moment. You know, if America didn't elect him, if he would have lost, it would have been over for America. And that's what happened in Canada. They went liberal again. And that's why it's over for Canada. Guys, thanks for watching. And I should tell you, there's 3 new episodes of Art of Surge streaming now. Watch it. It's so interesting.